Marcus Wu asked, if the enemy suddenly attacks my fields and pastures, stealing my cattle and sheep, how should I respond? Wu Qi replied, when faced with bandit raids, do not underestimate their strength. Make good your defenses, but do not counterattack. When the raiders retreat at dusk, they will be laden down with their spoils. At night, they will be afraid. They will want to withdraw as quickly as possible, and may become separated and isolated from one another. If you pursue them, you can rout your enemy. Wu Qi said, let us talk about strategies for besieging a city. After you have taken the walls, enter their government offices and make yourself the new leader of their officials. Wherever your army goes, forbid the men from cutting down trees, destroying houses, pillaging food, killing livestock, or setting light to storehouses. This will demonstrate to the local population that you have no intention of violence. If anyone seeks surrender, accept and shelter them. That ends chapter 5, adapting in the field. Next we'll be moving on to chapter 6, inspiring the men. But from these two readings, right, if you're suddenly attacked by the enemy, what should you do, right? Shore up your defenses first, but don't counterattack. So if someone is hostile towards you, don't immediately fight back. What you need to do is figure out where was your weakness in the first place, right? What was the weakness that they attacked? And then let's talk about strategies for besieging a city. Whether this is literally a merger and acquisition or something where you're just trying to besiege a new friend or a new employee, whatever you do, don't do the bad things. And so here it is, like cutting trees, destroying houses, pillaging food, killing livestock, or setting light to storehouses. Don't burn bridges, don't eat their food, right? Like, it's always good to feed people, feed employees during an interview, feed potential employees, feed people, pay for their meal. It's so amazing. It feels good to have people pay for your meal, and it feels good to pay for other people's meals. And so these are just kind of like the things, like you have to demonstrate to the local population, to these people that you're trying to get on their side, what the value is, and accepting them into your life.